chào mọi người. Hôm nay Hiền rất là vui đại diện cho Portico and Bridge có một buổi đi dạo cùng với đại diện chính quyền bang của Queensland là ngài Greg McKean đang ở trong một cái khu vực bảo tồn về hoa lá. Thì hôm nay thay vì đến văn phòng thì Hiền sẽ làm một đoạn giới thiệu và phỏng vấn bác Greg tại khu vực này để nhìn thấy cảnh quan, môi trường trong lành cũng như là không khí của nature, có nghĩa là thiên nhiên xung quanh Queensland. Hello Greg, how are you today?
I'm well, Rose, and welcome to Brisbane. Welcome to Queensland.
Thank you.
And welcome to Lone Pine, our wonderful nursery for all of the great Australian animals. Okay, so
Our pleasure, and I represent for Portico and Bridge to have a review with you.
Yeah.
There are only two questions for you today. Firstly, why people want to come and be raised and invest to Queensland? What do you think about the reason?
well, I think the first one is you look around, right? This is a beautiful city to live in. We're right in the middle of Brisbane at the moment. We're at one of the best parks in Australia for seeing Australia's native wildlife animals, and I'm looking forward to seeing them all myself as well. That's the first thing. You live in a wonderful environment here, very clean, very fresh. Traffic is not compared to Vietnam, right?
Yes.
And of course that means the air is so much fresher here, right? So that's the first thing. I think the lifestyle that you have here. All right.
Okay, I agree with you in the lifestyle, with nature, and of course compared to Vietnam, with less traffic. Yes.
Yeah.
So what else do you think?
Well, I think the other thing, like when we go back, we came here by an Uber, but when we come back, we'll go via the ferry from the koala park here all the way back into the city. So we have a wonderful river transport system that enables you to get around Brisbane very efficiently and easy, but also see the wonderful sights of the city as well.
So the second reason is the transport, easily to travel around, to go around the city. Okay. So the next question is a lot of investors for 1AA, when they reach the temporary visa, they think about what kind of business option they can do in Queensland. Can you give us some advice?
It's the question that I get all the time, Rose.
Yeah.
What should I invest in when I come to Queensland? Okay. And the first thing I say to people is, what do you do well in Vietnam? Right? What has made you a successful business person in Vietnam? That's the first thing to think of, and right, what attributes and what business skills, right, did I acquire through the work I did in Vietnam? Okay? And then you come here and you say, how can I apply those business skills to a wide variety of investment opportunities here in Brisbane, in Queensland? Okay.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. It's not to try and pigeonhole yourself into one particular industry, or be looking for, I think, an industry that might be an easy way for you to earn money in the first instance, right? Focus on your skills, focus on your experience. We have a very wide, broad economy here. There are businesses of all sorts, all industries. I think, Ben, well, what are the ones that our business migrants invest in most? So, often they'll become import, export, wholesalers, right? Source products from Vietnam, also source products from Queensland here. Once again, we have a beautiful variety of wonderfully fresh products, nutraceuticals, makeup, nutrimedicine, all the natural medicines, and then manufactured goods as well, but always manufactured to a high quality, right?
Yes, right. Thank you so much for your short advice and the recorded clip. And once again, this is the right time for you guys to come to Queensland to be great and invest and living here, because Queensland is one of the best city, state, and Brisbane is the best city for living. Thank you everyone, and see you guys in another live. Oh wow! It's the nature in Queensland, right? Yeah, that's how we should living here.
It looks like the one I've got in my backyard.
Yeah, you have that.
Yes.